Hi there, and welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams. I have to start off tonight's episode with an apology. As many of you noticed on last night's episode, I decided to keep Sam's name at the champions podium. Chris, I'm very sorry about that. I know you said elsewhere that it was an honor to be compared favorably with the college champion, but still, that's on me, and I should do a better job. Triple checked all the names tonight, so I know they're good. Chris in the lead, 14,800. Zach, I thought he was going to take the lead with that $1,600 clue, just like what happened last night to Chris. It actually worked out in his favor last night, and now he's going to have to bet from the lead, so we'll see how that works out for him. Manisha in third with 8,500. I had read an article earlier tonight about how she was a roller girl, and I was wondering if we'd get to see. I mentioned Fred Vaughn. I don't think he had aired by the time this was taped, but yeah, it's pretty cool to see both sides of that coin. I'm interested to see how this plays out because it's going to be kind of a knotty situation, I think. Let's start with Zach going up. 252. I have to apologize in advance. I haven't been feeling that great the last few days, and I'm hoping it won't transfer over to my math skills or my solving skills, but we'll have to see. 4,400 on the downside if Chris is wrong, so Manisha's going to want to wager at most 4,100, and Zach at most 8,200. Okay, if Manisha doubles up, she's going to have 17,000, so to cover that, it's going to be 2,200 out of Chris. Put it down here. Not a big fan of such a wager. For Zach, that's going to be 17,000, 4,400, which that was Chris's downside, so that's probably going to be a problem for us. Let's see, if Zach is wrong, he's going to be left with 8,200, so Manisha can wager at most 300 against him. If Chris is wrong with that 2,200, he's going to have 12,600. Sounds weird. Okay, it's the same amount that Zach has. So, I guess Manisha would have to wager, well, what's the difference between them? 4,100. Okay. So that means this is, unless I'm doing something wrong, it's going to be 2 nights in a row where we have possibilities for tie wagers. Okay, let's play some mind games here. Zach goes for 8,200. This is maximum. Again, Chris on the downside. It's going to be 20,800. So to cover that, Chris can have to wager 6,000 at least. If he's wrong, he's going to left with 8,800. So Manisha would have to wager 300. All right. And on the downside for Zach, that's going to be 3,800. Okay. Which also happens to be the same amount Zach could wager to stay above Manisha. So that's doubly possible. What about this 4,100 out of Manisha? That's going to be 12,600, so Zach could wager 0. And I guess because there's this tie propensity, Chris could be justified in wagering that exactly. Yeah, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. And then on the upside, is that 12,600 is also 2,200, so. Okay, my brain's starting to overheat. 0 covers. See, 2,200, we already got that covered. 4,400, we got that covered. Oh, I guess we got the 2,200 here. Where am I? 4,100 and 8,200 if Manisha wants to cover that unsafe wager, which is, no, it's going to be this one, right? No, it's going to be 40. What am I doing? Yeah, just 8,200, which I guess would be, no, it'd be 7,900. See? Brain not working. Chris, yeah, I got really nothing here. Oh, 6,300. Should still force Manisha to get it right. I think I'm done here. Yeah, okay. So I wrote down the Final Jeopardy category, historic objects. By the way, what I would do is I would go for the lockout here. Zach, I'd go for his 4,400 amount, and Manisha, I'd go for 300 or 299 or something. Or 300 is probably better. Just because it's still... Zach, there's no way Zach's going to leave off that dollar, I don't think. And I don't think Chris is going to leave off that dollar either. So historic objects, what are we thinking? Maltese Falcon? No. Stone of Scone? No, probably not. Ark of the Covenant? Is that really a historic object? I don't know. Alright. Let's go. Let's hope we can get something out of this.
There's a lot of money to be made today with historic objects.
Trebek loves saying that.
Exhibited in the British Museum since 1802, it was the centerpiece in a 1999 exhibition called
Cleopatra. Oh, okay.
30 seconds. Good luck.
Wondering if they meant to put that in the college tournament. It's a little bit too easy for an adult Jeopardy, but could be a good thinker.
Manisha, we begin with you. We want to see your response. You wrote down the correct response. What is the root of Stone?
Nice.
You will add something to your 8,500. You'll add 5,000. That takes you to 13,500. Takes us to Zach. He had 12,600.
I don't know why that
You
wager.
came up with the correct response, and his wager will add
Okay.
44,100, bumping him up to 17,000.
That's good.
And into the lead as we come to Chris Becker, our champion. Did he get the Rosetta Stone? He did indeed. Did he risk enough? Oh yes, 10,400.
Yeah, good poker face there, Chris.
Good game. Thank you. Thank you.
It's always good to see someone having fun, especially when they're winning, because that means he gets to come back again tomorrow and have even more fun. So, a couple good wagers, Manisha. Oh well. Yeah, I was taken aback by Zach's response in the first round of who is Morissette, because I've never thought of just Morissette without Alanis preceding it. So, of course, who is Alanis Morissette? When most of the time I would just give the last name. That sounds alike category, similar sounding words, whatever it's called. Stop doing that. Just one of the worst categories you could come up with. It's not it's lateral thinking, but it's obscure things, and they're not that obscure, but if you go in the wrong direction immediately, you're never going to recover. So it's mostly who can get lucky and come up with that. Although Zach had a nice get on that Daily Double. And finally, I'm just really glad these President's Day commercials are going to end soon. It's not even President's Day, it's Washington's birthday. But I think I'm at the point where I've just decided to let that go. I don't really care. As long as I don't have to hear the little children singing the stupid President's song again. Alright, I'm going to go sleep now or something. And yeah, we'll see Chris go for number 4 tomorrow. See if he can get another win that doesn't end in 99, like his first two. And I hope you will join me then, right here on the Final Wager.